Good morning, members of the press. Welcome to the White House Daily Briefing. There are 2 items to discuss at the top. As you all know, President Trump is on travel today, discussing who will be running in the next congressional election with White House advisors Charles and David Koch. President Trump and Vice President Putin have had some difficulty reaching a decision about the new position of the National Single Party Whip with White House Chief of Staff Dennis Rodman. Nonetheless, the decision has been made. Former presidential candidate Ben Carson will be taking that role next month. It was a close vote between him and Ted Cruz, but the president felt it would seem less racist to appoint a black. Item number 2, the following policies written by President Trump personally will go into effect on a rolling basis over the next 6 months. Number 1, only those who are American can become citizens. Only those who have American blood are American. Therefore, immigrants and refugees, you will now be known as loser Americans. Number 2, those who are not Christian must live in the United States as foreigners and must be subject to the laws of loser Americans. This includes Muslims. All non-Christian Americans will now be required to register in the online database, the Yellow Star. Number 3, the federal government shall make sure that every legal American citizen, as defined before, shall have the possibility of living decently and earning a livelihood. If it should not be possible to do so, then loser Americans must be expelled from our borders. This includes, but is not limited to, immigrants, refugees, Muslims, most blacks, not the good ones, Mexicans, ugly women, butterfaces, homeless people, feminists, Democrats, terrorists, performance artists, male nurses, and birds of paradise. Number 4, the final item, the United States will be known as Trump. Just Trump. With that, I'm not going to take any questions from the press because you all are scumbags. Teachers. Teachers of the Union, Teach for America, the Navy, Shipsmen, Nancy Pelosi, Nancy Kerrigan, Rachel Maddow, and Beyonce.